Picture this, hidden villages untouched by time, one of the best beaches we've ever seen. Seriously, it took our breath away, and sunsets that'll leave you speechless. Welcome to Lombok, Indonesia's best kept secret. Today we'll be uncovering its magic. Hey, we're Abby and Gaz. 18 months ago we quit our jobs to travel the world full time, and it's been an amazing adventure so far. 5 days ago we arrived in Lombok and attempted to climb Mount Rinjani, Indonesia's second highest volcano. It turned into one of the toughest challenges we've ever faced, a complete disaster. If you haven't seen that video, check it out and see what happened. Now, after all that, we're craving some serious beach bliss. So hit subscribe and let's explore why Lombok might just be paradise on earth. Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. We're really excited to go and explore Lombok today. We're about to head off on the bikes, but we've got a full crew with us today. So we've got the two lads you've seen also in Malaysia and Vietnam, and now we've got some of their friends with us too. But the funny part to start the day is two of the guys have barely ever driven with anyone on the back of their bike, so everyone's a bit nervous to set off for our first location, but fingers crossed everybody's safe. Let's hope we don't die. And we're off. At first it was all about taking it slow and steady, but it didn't take long for everyone to find their feet. Before we knew it, we were zooming across the island, the wind in our faces, on our way to our first stop. Okay, so for our first stop, we've arrived at the Sade village, which is apparently an indigenous village of the people who live here in Lombok. So we're hoping to learn a little bit about the traditional way of life here before we dive into the beauty of it. So hopefully we get a little tour around. Yeah. We're not sure what to expect, but it's always good to hear about the culture and stuff before we go and sightseeing around it.
I'm not sure if this is the common theme or occurrence, but the guys just told us it's 50,000 per person to be shown around for like parking, a guide, entrance fee. It seems like a nice guy called Eddie as well, which is not what I expected his name to be.
So this is called the Sasak tribe that we're walking around their village now. And one really interesting fact was that when they want to get married, the man kidnaps the woman, doesn't ask the family's permission, kidnaps her for the night, and then they go and discuss with the leader of the village or whatever the next day if they then can get married. It's cheaper to marry your own cousin, so they do that a lot. The man can love the woman, but it doesn't matter if the woman loves the man. And they still do that tradition to this day now. We're just wandering around now, hearing about all of the local life, which is nice to hear about, to understand the culture here. This is a traditional house and there's 150 of them in the village. The mum and dad will sleep on the floor here. The young woman will sleep in there so that she's protected from kidnapping. They've got a kitchen in there, and then there's like a cleaning up area here too. And they've got electricity, which does about 3 houses, and that was installed 25 years ago. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, careful of my head. Thank you. That's okay, thank you.
Price. 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks. One time in 2 weeks, we wash this one with the buffalo dung. Buffalo dung, like this one.
Yeah. You're gonna invite the new one if they come?
Yeah, I hope.
So the number one means of money used to be farming and construction, but now it's tourism here.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Side seat. Seat for this just put it for pillow. Different for
So I just brought a bracelet for 20,000 and she was laughing. I think I must have definitely overpaid. That's fine, isn't it?
When in the night time the electricity doesn't work, we use this one for the lamps.
Oh,
we
candle.
Put coconut oil, and then this is cotton.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Getting a very extensive tour, and actually it's super interesting. It's great to start a day like this, and now we actually understand the culture here before.
Yeah, it's a lot more interesting than I thought, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. They've built a little, I guess you'd call it a lookout tower in the middle of the village, so we can climb up and get some views. That is actually really cool.
Wow.
View here, can see the whole village, hills.
150 50 houses in here.
Rice fields.
Yeah. Experiences like this one are so important. It's easy to stay in your bubble and lose sight of just how diverse the world truly is. Exploring the culture of the places we visit isn't just fascinating, it's also a meaningful way to give back to the community.
Okay, and then like this, the process.
Now it's time to experience another side of Lombok, the stunning untouched beaches that make this island so special. Well, that was the strangest drive ever. We ended up on a dual carriageway where we thought we were going to get blown off, and then we're just driven through. It feels like a desert. It's very derelict. There's not anyone around, and the roads feel like very, I don't know, they don't feel normal. Like loads of random turn-ins, and like there's not an actual road there. It's quite cool though, but I hated the dual carriageway, I have to say. Anyway, we're paying 10,000 to park here.
So we have come to Tang Jun An Beach, and I've got to say, my first impressions are I can see in the distance some absolutely crystal clear water. Apparently this is the best beach kind of around the Kuta Lombok area that we're staying. So yeah, we're going to find out now.
Wow, so this is actually breathtaking. It's a huge beach within a cove.
Actually stunning. I'd say so far it's probably one of the nicest beaches that we've been to in Indonesia. Now granted we've just done like East Java, Bali, Lombok, but it's actually stunning and not too busy. A little hidden paradise, I'd say. So they do cold coconuts here. If you get a drink, he said the sunbeds are free.
Oh good.
And we've got beautiful look out into the ocean, so yeah, everything you need.
Get yourself a cold coconut.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah? Can we get two, please? Will's buying a bracelet, but then two ladies have come over and they're like bargaining against each other, and he's saying that he won't buy one unless they make up and make a deal between themselves. Funny stuff like this happens on the beach all the time. Now this is paradise at its finest. It's probably one of the best skylines we've seen all year. We've got black volcanic like mountains. I'm going to guess they're volcanic because they're black. In the distance, in the cove, so we've got that to look at. We've got water crashing up on the little rocks in front of us, and then we've got surfers and boats out in the distance, and it's busy enough to have like an atmosphere, but it's not like so busy that it's like overrun at all. Like, it still has the charm of Indonesia here, and yeah, this is actually like unbelievable.
You can't come to the beach without going in the sea, and the water here looks pretty inviting. What are you doing? Like Baywatch, look at it. Like Baywatch here.
It'd be criminal not to go swimming this sea.
I've just said exactly the same thing. Said you can't come to the beach without going in the sea.
Oh my God,
And it becomes, it would be criminal to not go in the
Look
sea.
at it, it's actually
it does look
beautiful.
good.
It looks like Gatorade. Amazing.
Oh, let me get myself in the...
It's probably the nicest water we've been in a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
Comes cruising in. So you can get water taxis out from the reef to go surfing. I think that's what that guy's done. He's just got like a lift back.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's actually so cool.
The surf here is so far out that you have to get a boat taxi out there.
That's so weird, isn't it? Never ever seen that. Yeah, the surf's like miles. You can literally see a surf in the distance. Oh, there's another boat, look.
Very relaxed. Obviously in a starfish.
We're on a lunch mission now, aren't we, Gaz?
We are. We're going to find a little warung on the sea, or on the sand. and get some nice traditional food at the beach.
Exactly.
Looks like there's some places up here though.
Yeah, there's quite a few cafes and restaurants all the way along here, isn't there? All right, let's go there.
Got myself the old tasty nasi girang. I've just got a t-shirt on that will tell you what's in it, but essentially soy sauce, rice, a few vegetables, got some crackers and an egg. You can't go wrong. Cheap and tasty.
What's the peanutty thing then?
Tempeh, but I'm not eating that. It cost us 120, which is quite reasonable.
Yeah.
£6 for lunch and drinks.
After a day of sun, sea and serene beauty, we left the beach feeling completely recharged. Next, it was time to chase the sunset at a spot we've been hearing about so much. Quick shower, got changed, grabbed a beer, and now we're heading up to the sunset viewpoint of the island, which is called Bukit Mesir, I think, probably butchering that name. And we're running slightly late because...
Well, no, it's still light. If
Yeah.
the sun had set, you wouldn't be able to see us now.
Yeah, but we're hiking up this little hill in the distance here, so I'll show you
The
that.
funny thing is that we were like, right, we'll get out, go back, have a shower, obviously get ready for the evening. But literally the beach just behind us, so about 5 minutes away, was where we spent the whole day.
I know, we should have just waited there and then gone
But we
straight.
didn't realise. So I managed to grab myself a beer from the people like at the car park, which I think lots of people have done. And essentially there's just like 2 cliffs either side, so you just got to kind of scale up the side of it, take a seat and watch the sunset.
Yeah. So I think we were slightly late because you can just see the remnants of the sun now dipping down a little bit of red, but hopefully the sky goes bright orange afterwards. If not, it's nice to just enjoy a beer and check out these views, which look insane. We've got a full view of the beach that we were at today, I think, or one that looks similar, and we're actually up on that black kind of rock that we saw at the beach, so pretty cool. Lots of people here sat relaxing, enjoying it, which is nice. It was the perfect way to end a more laid-back day, relaxing with friends and enjoying the calm, easygoing vibe that Lombok's beaches are known for. Okay guys, we have had the best time exploring Lombok. It's still got a bit of untouched beauty here. It's not overrun by tourism, but also there's enough of a buzz to actually enjoy it and feel comfortable, and it's stunning.
It's exceeded my expectations.
Yeah,
so
fallen in love.
A lot better than last time when I had dengue fever.
Yeah.
This time I wasn't dying in bed for a week, so it's always going to be good.
Yeah, we've fallen in love with this place and we really enjoyed it. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.